Alright boys and lassies, welcome back to my channel. Today we're here with another episode of WWE 2K19. Now you might have heard that they plan on bringing out 2K20, I think it's in August, don't hold me to it. But I think so. So we are going to play... Let's play... Steel Cage, aye, that's a good one. It's close to where I want to be. There we go. I'm going to play as the infamous Rey Mysterio. If you didn't know this already, Rey Mysterio has been doing a lot of charity work for people, children, adults with autism. He's been doing a lot of autism awareness. That speaks very much to my heart, seeing as a guy with Asperger's, a form of autism. So I'll tell you one thing, it's great that somebody with such a high status such as himself would go to the outlet to say, hey, listen, people with autism, they have just as many problems as anybody with mental and physical problems. Raising awareness to it is a good idea. I tell you, I was so excited when WWE was coming back. My brother absolutely loves this guy.
Legendary
he's a good
Rey
wrestler.
Mysterio!
He's a great person. I've not met the girl personally. I'm fucking honored if I did, but I'll tell you, I'm not.
The following contest is a steel cage
especially
match.
the masks.
Making his way to the ring
Especially the
from San
characteristics
Diego,
that it goes
California,
through with the mask.
weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
Just kind of help us study them and see.
Arguably one of the most inspirational superstars we've ever seen accomplish everything in his career. Give it to me, Cole. It's tight.
Righty. Let's see. Rey Mysterio.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do. Nailed it. Beautiful technique. What a stomp. Good grief.
The rivalry between Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude began during the Super Pose Down at the 1989 Royal Rumble. Then it progressed to where both superstars battled over the Intercontinental Championship. At SummerSlam 90, the rivals met inside a 15-foot-high steel cage for the WWE Championship. Victory could be achieved by pinfall or escape from the cage.
Corey, the WWE Championship match between the Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude was the second half of the double main event at 1990 SummerSlam. The rivalry between the Warrior and the Ravishing One was so heated that no one knew what to expect once the two men were able to battle inside a steel cage, which at the time was the most grueling match in all of WWE.
The Ultimate Warrior dominated early on with his incredible strength. Rick Rude turned the tables and used the steel surroundings to his advantage. At one point, Rude dove from the top of the cage onto the Warrior. But after the Warrior's signature Gorilla Press Slam, the Ultimate One climbed over the cage and retained his WWE Championship.
Fucking kidding me.
Not so fast. Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God. Oh, man, Titus O'Neil is really feeling the pressure.
Titus O'Neil starting to look weak out there. He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
I'm a little disappointed in his showing. Maybe it's me, but I really expected more from him here tonight in this steel cage match.
Yeah, he's clearly not on the right side of this match right now, which is a little surprising to me.
And here's a cover. And there's the kick out. Not yet.
O'Neal is pulling out all the stops. The WWE Universe has seen the evolution of the steel cage in the enclosure known today as Hell in a Cell. The first time an enclosed cage was seen was in October of 1983 in the last Battle of Atlanta. The enclosed cage was seen a few years later in the War Games match from the NWA. There were even
We got a cover. And kicking out is Rey Mysterio.
Oh, wow.
All right, when we talk about the progression of steel cage matches and the type of structures that have been spawned from them, I need to point out that some cages have been electrified. One was made from bamboo in the form of a Punjabi prison match. And, of course, the Elimination Chamber with glass pods and steel doors.
And today we have the Asylum match, where weapons are on top of the cage. Just goes to show you, the times may change, but the objective to destroy an opponent remains the same. There's still no better way to settle a score than to do battle with your adversary inside a steel cage. We talk about how important stipulations are in a steel cage match. If superstars sign a contract where the only way to win is escape the cage and have both your feet touch the floor, the competitors must have a plan. Especially since you have to be comfortable trying to escape through the cage door as you do climbing over the top of the cage and vice versa.
You know, it's funny, I've actually forgotten how the fuck to... Oh, no, there it is.
Corey, you touched on something moments ago that's so important for the combatants in a steel cage match to remember. A superstar must be able to think offensively to figure out how they're going to escape the cage. They must think defensively at the same time so they can prevent their opponent from getting out of the cage first and winning the match.
Well, a superstar must become comfortable with escaping the cage by both exiting the cage door and by climbing over the top of the cage. They must also be aware of their attributes and what's best for them. Let's just say if you're a giant like The Big Show, The Undertaker, Kane, or even Braun Strowman, it's preferred to exit through the cage door.
Look at this.
Try this again, shall we?
Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
Yeah, but his people are hoping he doesn't lose focus and stamina.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna fall and lose, isn't it?
Oh, what a boot to the face!
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
Well, now I know what I'm doing.
Elbow drop!
Nope.
Wow, what a sequence.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Rey Mysterio looking for something big.
Oh, but he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
And Rey Mysterio says, not this time.
I'm escaping this time, Titus. It's fucking hot inside.
This has been a war.
Last words you'll ever hear. Booyaka 619.
Yes!
Yes!
Unreal performance.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Highlight for one superstar, low light for another.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio.
It may not appear that way, but that beaten and battered competitor standing tall inside that cage right now is your winner.
I don't make the matches, but if I did, I'd put these two back in the ring ASAP. What an amazing match.
As usual, this Philadelphia crowd is beyond boisterous tonight. Thank you, everybody.
You always think, I don't know if it's just me, but I always think when I see wrestlers, I'm like, what if they came back? What would happen? What would they do if they came back? And they do come, and sometimes they do come back, and you're like, oh my god, they're back. I wanna play. You okay? Screw it, we'll go shirtless. I've only got fucking 2. Okay. Fuck it, we'll go with Ray. There is a small nod. I don't know if family members are watching this, then I will tell you there is a small nod to my mommy on the left arm of my character. 1, it's a nod to myself, but 2, it's a nod to my mommy, because while I was looking for images to put on t-shirts or to put as tattoos, such as the one on my chest there, I ended up taking the tattoo that is on my left arm based on the tattoo I have on my actual left arm, because I ended up finding an image. I always find it funny when I find the kill someone. Kill. Ah, you can see there. You can just barely see. You probably see it better once you kind of get close for the ring.
The following contest is a ladder match. Making his way to the ring from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Rockstar.
There it is there. Right hand. Because when my uncle passed, my mom said, I can't tattoo, what do you want? And I was like, I don't know, I want something to remind myself, Uncle Steve, I want to be able to go say this.
The ladders are ready, guys, as we wait to get underway here for what will likely be an amazing ladder match.
And we should point out that the hazards involved in this match are very real. This is not just about who can climb a ladder the fastest, as we'll soon see.
Skip that and we'll go straight on to match, because then I saw that and I had to get it.
The biggest little man.
It's funny, they say Rey Mysterio is about 5'6", 5'7".
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Oh, shit. Ah, fucking forehead.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
That was gonna fucking happen.
Oh, what impact!
Oh, you bastard!
What a stomp!
Good grief.
I love this because in real life you wouldn't be able to do that, but in this game, it's like, you can fight on top of a ladder.
Looks like he's gonna try to win this thing right here.
Yeah, but setting up the ladder is only half the battle, Michael. You know that.
Going that extra foot or so can make all the difference in the world.
Oh, you bastard!
Okay.
Ooh, right to the back.
What a strike. Looks like he's starting to sweat now.
Oh, man.
But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
With so much on the line here in this ladder match, he has no choice but to find a way to overcome this attack, guys.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
I tried it once and it didn't work, but we'll see if it does work.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Fucking flying Scotsman, man.
Making the climb here, guys.
For those who didn't understand, the flying Scotsman is a name of a famous terrain in Scotland. Used to ride for, if I might be wrong. If you're any fellow Scotsman listening, you can tell me if I'm right.
Making their way up the ladder right now.
This is a nerve-wracking situation.
But
this might be it.
Oh, my. He's starting to stumble here.
This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Steam trains that would run for
climbing up, guys.
England.
Here we go.
Oh, boy.
Huh? Oh, man, face first. Oh, he turns it around.
Oh,
that's the impact. Looking to unhook it here.
Here we go. An aggressive move going for it now, but I think I like it.
It's not going to work out.
I knew I was fucking losing that as soon as he threw me off. Alright, well done, Ray. Give you a round of fucking applause for that one. That was a bastard.
Let's get another look at what made that ladder match so exciting.
Oh, well. We'll end on that. Right, boys and lassies, that's all the time I have right now. If you
Here
like
is
this
your
video, hit the
winner,
like button, subscribe if you haven't already.
So for Rey Mysterio, he grabs the victory here
You can
tonight.
never really
When you get a
rely
one-on-one
on
match
me
like that, you hate
regularly.
to see one of them come up short. But that's just the harsh reality of it.
I will see
I don't
you
think anybody
in my
would have
next video.
expected
Thank you.
anything less from a
Goodbye.
match here at Extreme